we got the call at 5 to 6, and my husband started screaming. It was from a police officer calling us. It wasn't the hospital. And they said, you got to quickly get to the emergency room. There's been an accident. Well, my husband right away thought, a car accident. And he goes, no, a gunshot wound to the head. And I'm sorry. And we didn't know what child it was. So we started calling cell phones. We were both in our pajamas. And we raced up there. And Chris answered his phone. And Mikey didn't answer his.
Okay, I'll get you cinnamon raisin. Lots of cream cheese. Yes.
And he went to Pat Kelly's house at 4 in the morning. And they were playing beanbags, having a great time. They must have gotten into like an argument because on Mikey's phone bill, he called his cousin Kyle at 4:21. And then he shot 12 or 14 minutes later.
Hey, Mike. How are ya?
Hey, how you doing? Good. Really good.
So Chris went in, and then he came back out and said, don't let Mom in there. And he was just laying on a slab, a metal slab. They didn't bandage the hole, nothing. He was just laying there. At 9 o'clock in the morning, a priest came and gave him last rites. But that's where the bullet went in back here. And then they put the plate in like months later. They didn't close up the wound for 3 days. And then finally, they seen he was going to live because they didn't expect him to live through the night. And it's been just so hard every day because he's so determined.
My recovery. Well, I can't read. I can't write. Can't walk. I used to drive. We drive to the Mississippi River, duck hunting. Every Saturday, every Sunday.
I get up and I make him a cup of coffee, and he's wide awake when I wake up because he can't sleep. It's like the spasms are up all night with spasms. But he's dealt with the pain for so long. Then, like tomorrow, he'll brush his teeth before we go to speech, and then we go to speech at St. Xavier's. It's usually Tuesday and Thursday. So he goes to therapy 5 days a week. And it's hard. It's really hard. Long days. And he's in so much pain watching him. I mean, the screaming. He couldn't talk, so he sign languaged us. We taught him sign. And he did it all the time. And then he started talking when he got down to RIC. But he didn't talk big long sentences or nothing. Not until he got home, and he's been home. So that first year was really hard.
Straight up.
Straight up now, tell me it's gonna be you and me forever.
He remembers certain things, and he says, he just comes out of the blue with it. Like, I didn't shoot myself.
I didn't see the gun at all. I was petting the dog, and Pat was hitting the dog. I wouldn't say anything to him. I would just ignore him. Because I don't really want to hurt him. It ain't worth it. It's done.